Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go, start. 3-9-3, get start.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach?
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Ravens are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 24 now, here's second down and a yard. Gonna go right back to Henry. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 27.
Third and short, Jackson. Open man is beaten. He's got him. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down.
So as he's saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in,
and he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, start.
Off the play action, here's Fields. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good for a Jets.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Play action now for Fields. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's in! Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Dejounte Wester now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Finding space at the 40. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. And some good running there. It'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He's into space past the 25. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Second and 5. We'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Third and 7. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the...
And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one. for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Benet Wanwu now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, Ken.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Forced out left. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw is Fields. Moving to his right. Throwing up top. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing is Fields. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. To throw is Fields. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Fields now. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. 3rd and goal.
Hey, Ken, here we go, son. Move the gate, move the set. Tonight.
Fields to throw. Flush to his right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Pick by Malachi starts.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. And instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
Taken down at his own 7-yard line.
So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead. On
1st and 10, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
And a Raven first down.
On play action, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 17.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's second and 6.
At the 15-yard line.
This is Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Hey, middle.
On third down, Jackson. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. And they'll mark him out at the 8. But it is enough to set up first and goal.
First and goal.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
11. Here we go, son.
Reynolds is the motion man here. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So, from the 37, here's second and 8. Fields. Moving outside the pocket. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A grab there for Wilson, his first of the game, and gives his team a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Gives left side, here comes Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. It's just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Jets. First
No
down.
luck.
First and 10.
A first down throw for Fields. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being wasted down.
He's got it at about the 8. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Oh,
That's
hurry
good
up, hurry up.
for a Jets. First down.
Hey,
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Angel. Go.
They go play action with Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming,
Here we go, son.
and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent.
And he will score! Game on! Justin Fields! Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Jets 13.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Wester now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 15 yards through the air. First down, Baltimore.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter.
It's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
This is first and 10.
Easy. Here we go, son.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. Pick up a 14 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Good night.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Down on second and long.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Good night.
Now Fields. Could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll run it with Henry. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And this time they are